Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. On today's episode of RC Terminator, we are gonna go over some of the updates and on how everything went with the Losi Mini T 2.0. Let's get to it. Well, kind of wanted to go over some of the problems and issues that you're going to come into if you have one of these. And the biggest thing is the steering servo. It's not the servo itself. It's not an adjustment. It's not how you do things. It's the servo saver. Alright, I've covered this on a previous video, but I want to kind of go in a little more detail with it. The biggest problem is the spring that they have in here, little pieces of metal. It is too weak for it, and what it does is it moves and then it stays. It doesn't have a return. So on a trial I put a zip tie on it. The zip tie worked just temporary, you know, just to finish up the day and have a little bit of fun, but it's not a permanent fix. I mean, you can go out and buy the proper piece for it if you'd like. Horizon Hobby carries it, eBay carries it, not 100% sure if Amazon does or not, but I do know Horizon Hobby carries it. I went out, this is a regular servo horn that you'd get with RC airplanes. Most of your local hobby stores that carry airplanes would have this. If you do airplanes, you'd have this. And what I did was take a pair of side cutters and I just cut one end off. And it will fly, so watch your eyeballs. So now it's a regular servo horn. Figure out which hole you want. This one's got 3 different ones. Don't remember which hole I used, but I kept it pretty stock direction, so I'm not adding any more throw to it. Let's see. Looks like I chose the middle one. So you got 1, 2, 3. I chose the middle one, looks like. And I had to open the hole up a little bit for the little ball end to fit in there. Took the stock ball end off this one. That's why there's no ball end on it. I removed that. And then took the screw out of the servo. Since the servo is a metal gear servo, I was okay with that. And run the screw right through there, back into the servo. I powered the truck on, made sure my servo was centered. Since I didn't have to adjust anything on the truck itself, I knew everything was straight there. So as long as my servo was straight, everything's gonna lock in. And ended up doing that. As you can see, I'm still running the same one in mine. I have not changed it. And you guys have seen me launch this thing. Kind of see how I done it. And it's been awesome. That's the only physical repair I had to do to this truck. And it's been a straight beast. It's brushless system. This is the 2.0 40th anniversary edition. So it comes brushless. And it's got a dynamite, trying to look at the number on what number it is. Looks like it's 6,000 kV in it. This one actually, the motor and ESC is a combo itself, so it's all integrated in with the motor. It's a pretty good idea, I like that. Still running stock suspension, none of that's been changed. Stock wheels, all my control arms are still the same. Receiver's still the same. Batteries, I had another question about people wanting to know what batteries I run in my truck. This is what it came with. a 2S 7.4 volt 20C discharge battery, and it's more than capable enough for the power for it. I actually run two of these, two different ones, and this one I actually get 20-25 minutes, maybe 30, depending on how hard I'm running it, of runtime. Good runtime batteries. I like them. You know, comes with its own charger, the truck does. Just plug it into your balance port, plug it into a USB, either in your car. If you're traveling, you can plug it in your car. You can plug it into, you know, most people have cell phones, so you'd be able to plug it into a wall socket. So that's cool. I like that. And that's what I run in mine. These batteries are, I think, about 20 bucks a piece, guesstimating. About the time of this video, when I bought these batteries, they were about 20. Other than that, I mean, I had no complaints with the truck. This truck, as you guys can tell in a previous video, which I'll put it up over here and let you guys see what one of my bash sessions are on this thing, and that's with that. All I did, cut the nip off, screwed on there, center servo, done. And what was that fix? $5? I mean, it was a simple fix. I don't know. So what do you guys think? I mean, that repair on this truck, I wanted to go a little bit more entailed with it, but the repair on the truck was simple. I mean, most anybody be able to handle that repair. It's just simple. Take one screw out. You might have to remove the servo to give yourself enough room. I don't think I did. No, because you can slide it right up to just underneath the shock tower. I mean, it's pretty simple job to do, and it'll definitely save you a headache, because every time I jump this thing, you know, before, when it was stock, right out of the box, I'll jump it and it'll immediately turn left. I'll adjust the trim thinking it's a trim issue, then I jump it again and it'll immediately turn right. I mean, it was never able to get straight. And now, as you guys can see on the videos now, when I jump this thing, it stays straight. And there's no telling, I send this thing. I mean, that's what you buy it for, right? To have a little fun. But if it's something you guys like, give me a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you know when I bring up new videos. And until next time, thanks everybody. Go outside, enjoy yourself. If you can't, might as well fix what you got. So when you can, you can. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. See you later.